Hi, hello, hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So, today we're gonna do another installment of Buy It or Nah. Let's talk about some of these new releases. Are they good? Are they cool? Are we gonna spend our money? Are we not? Let's find out. So, I haven't done one of these in a minute. Several minutes. Anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of scroll through. I've got trend mode pulled up on my iPad here. So I'm just gonna scroll through and like whatever seems interesting, or if I've seen something that I've had like thoughts about, we're gonna talk about it. We're just gonna see like what's good, what's new. I'm gonna put a little bit more emphasis on stuff that has happened more recently, but we have to check, you know, something crazy could have happened last month and I didn't get to talk about it, so we need to, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's just get into it. If you guys like my little look today, it's from my Trend Mood box unboxing try on video. I will have it linked for you in the eye. Okay, no, really, anyway, we're gonna talk about new makeup. This is gone and sold out already, but I just wanna mention the ColourPop tie-dye collection. I'll put pictures of everything right here next to me. The ColourPop tie-dye collection, first of all, so freaking cute. I love that it's all pastels, like everything about it is so cute. I think that the palettes kind of look similar to palettes that they've put out in the past, just like revamped and new things added to it, but I think that's kind of par for the course for ColourPop now. They've had so many launches and so many 9 pans that I think some of them are bound to look similar at some point, so I'm not mad at them. But the one thing, and I don't know that I would really buy any of these palettes, like maybe the green one, just because I have no colors like that really in my collection. I mean, like the peachy one, tones in it, yes, but the rest of it, no. But the thing that I really wanted from this collection were the freaking eyeliners. And when I went to pick up this eyeliner bundle, because I was like, those are stunning, sold out, still sold out, been sold out. So someday maybe I can pick up those eyeliners, but for now, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, let's talk about the Natasha Denona bronze collection that just came out. So the eyeshadow palette, just the nature of it really calls to me. I love that it is mostly shimmers, because the Natasha Denona shimmers, they're so good. I like that this is one of the midi palettes at $65 instead of $129. All of that, I'm like, yes, but the practical me goes, okay, you have these colors. Like, these are not groundbreaking colors. They're just all in one palette and they're all really pretty. They're all really pretty. But am I gonna buy it? No. Do I think it's gorgeous? Yes. So I also talked about the bronze cheek face glow palette that came out with this collection, and I was like, wow, that's so stunning. And I put it in my $1,000 fantasy Sephora bag. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link it for you as well. But anyway, I put it in there because I was like, I think that this is stunning. However, since then, I have watched Jen Love's review of this collection. I will try to link that video as well, just because she does the most thorough job on reviews of like anyone ever, I think, because she does like ingredient analysis, full day wear test, she swatches everything, brush swatches, finger swatches, like the whole thing. She does it all. She's honestly incredible. But anyway, she did a review of this collection, and she said she didn't really like this face palette. It wasn't at all worth it, and she only ends up really liking like one color out of it. And I'm like, so I guess I don't need that. Oh, and the lip glosses, honestly, I don't like to spend that kind of money on a lip gloss. They're $26 each. And also in Jen's video, she did a breakdown of how much that costs per milliliter, and it's a lot more than you would think. And I just, it's a no for me. Okay, this I am only gonna talk about because honestly, I was pissed when I clicked on it for the first time on Trend Mood's page. So all this information and what I'm looking at comes from Trend Mood. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you absolutely should. It's basically an Instagram feed that she does that's dedicated to talking about new makeup launches. She tells you when they're launching. She tells you everything that she knows about them. She gets a lot of stuff ahead of time from brands. 10 out of 10, would recommend following Trend Mood. Anyway, when I clicked on this, I was pissed because I thought that it was gonna be 3-pan face palettes from Hourglass Cosmetics because I love Hourglass and I love their face products. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna need one if it's a face palette from them. Girl, I clicked on this and it's from freaking XX Revolution, which is like a subset of Makeup Revolution, which is just cheap rip-off makeup. And I'm mad about it. It's a little dramatic all for that, but you know what I mean. It's just annoying. I saw the picture and literally thought it was Hourglass because that's how much they try to dupe, copycat, whatever, these big makeup brands. I don't like it. Not one bit. In other news, ColourPop has a new foundation coming out. This is the Pretty Fresh foundation to go along with the Pretty Fresh collection that they have a tinted moisturizer and a concealer for already. They're $16 each because it's ColourPop, very affordable. They have 42 shades, which looks really good. Their shade range looks nice, so that's a big plus. It says oil-free, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, and vegan. Medium buildable coverage with natural finish. So I considered buying this already because it's been out for about a week. I already considered buying this and I already didn't buy it for no reason more than I just bought like 3 new foundations. So I don't really need another one. And I just got the Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer, which I love, by the way. But yeah, so I didn't purchase this. However, I am interested in it, and maybe like down the line I'll pick it up. Herbivore is coming out with a new creamy jelly cleanser, which I think sounds so nice. It's called the Pink Cloud Rosewater and Tremella Jelly Cleanser. It looks really pretty. Like, this packaging just really kind of like gets me in my soul, and they'll just like baby pink color. Rose water and coconut water leaves skin soft and hydrated. So I'm very loyal to my Youth to the People Superfood Antioxidant Cleanser. However, I'm not opposed to trying new cleansers. I just really, really love that one. This sounds really, really nice. So it's $24, which I think is, you know, pretty good for like the upper tier of skincare, you know. But the way it sounds, it makes it seem like it would be so nice for your skin and it wouldn't strip it, and it would just leave it so like soft and supple after cleansing. And that's all I ever hope for, because I hate those cleansers that like strip your skin so bad and they feel like, you know, like tight right here. I hate that. We should all hate that because that's bad for your skin. But this one kind of makes it sound nice. Might have to try it. So this is something I'm confused about. Lily Lashes is launching a Miami collection, and it's supposed to be like 3 different versions of the Miami lash, which is what I'm wearing right now. But anyway, so there's supposed to be a regular Miami, a Miami Flare, a Miami Short, and a light Miami. Like, that's what she's coming out with. And the packaging is all pink and like summery and flamingos and very cute. I really like that. Those Miami Flares look beautiful, but I'm confused because I also read a thing that Sephora had said they were going to stop selling mink lashes, but this post says that it's online and Sephora only. So I'm very confused. Maybe they're just they already had a contract to do this collection, and so after this collection like sells, and Sephora's not going to sell mink lashes anymore. I don't know. I have the faux mink lashes on. I don't have the real mink ones because those are like $30 a pair, and that's just a lot. But anyway, so Patrick Starr launched his own makeup brand, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I think Patrick Starr is so cute and fun, and he's not like too problematic or anything like that. He's not really in drama. He just kind of exists in the beauty world, and he like hosts shows and he does all kinds of like fun stuff, and I really like him, and I think he's incredibly talented. So when I saw that he was launching a makeup brand with Sephora, I was like, it's gonna be so good. His MAC products that he collabed on, oh my god, they sold so well. People were like fighting to get his Patrick Starr powder from MAC. Like, it was a whole thing. So I was pumped, right? Okay, well, he just announced what his first 2 products are, and to say I'm disappointed is kind of an understatement. He announced that he's coming out with a makeup removing spray. It's like in an aerosol can, and then you spray it, I guess, and then you can like massage it in, and it removes your makeup. And then also makeup wipes. I can get behind the spray can. I mean, aerosol cans and whatever aren't good for the environment either, but I think that concept is fun and a nice twist on like makeup remover, right? So that's kind of whatever. But makeup wipes? Patrick? Makeup wipes? First of all, makeup wipes are not good for your skin. They're not. They usually have trash ingredients because they're always made cheaply, usually have alcohol in them. Bad. And they're bad for the environment. Single-use makeup wipes? Guys, I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed because I was like, everyone was so excited. You're launching a makeup brand, and then you give us makeup removing products? What? I don't know. That's how I feel about that. I had to, sorry, excuse my like strong feelings about it, but I was disappointed. Okay, so here's something that I was over the top excited about. My girl, Raw Beauty Christie, I love her, collabed with Pure Cosmetics to create a dual, like double-sided eyeshadow palette. One side is neutrals and one side is all colorful rainbow shades, and then 2 different pairs of eyelashes. And like, she drew the artwork herself that's on the front of the palettes, and she picked all the colors. They let her do exactly what she wanted, and she's so happy about it, and her video is so cute, and the whole thing. You guys, I don't know what Pure thought was going on, but if you don't watch Raw Beauty Christie, first of all, you should. But if you do, you know, like, her fans love her. She's never come out with merch, not even a t-shirt, literally not even a t-shirt ever. So her fans that love her were ready to go, me included. It launched this, well, when I'm filming it this past Sunday at noon. I was on there at noon. A bunch of other people were on there at noon. So many people are on there at noon that Pure's site crashed. I tried nonstop for 2.5 hours, like 2.5 hours of sitting there just refreshing, hoping to get it. I couldn't get through. I got all the way to place order one time, entered my credit card, literally everything. The very last step is place order. I hit the button and it timed out. Okay, fine. So it's a Sunday, so we had plans. My husband and I went golfing, and by that I mean he went golfing and I drove the cart and talked to him the whole time. You know, so I'm periodically still trying the entire time we're out golfing. I'm trying the entire night until we go to bed at 11 p.m. During this time frame, I had gotten to the place order tab like 15 times. Not once did I get an order through. And then Pierre put in this like line. It was a queue. So you got virtually in line behind all these people. So I happened to get in line like when they first put it in, when they put this thing in place. And so there were like 1,700 people in front of me in line. Okay, no problem. I wait the like half hour. Finally, it's my turn. I get the email notification. I click it. It never redirects me to the site. You're supposed to be able to like pull up the page and it'll redirect you to the site. Then you have 10 minutes to check out, right? Well, it never redirected me to the site. 10 minutes ran out, kicked me off, moved me to the back of the line, and then 16,000 people were in front of me. And this is absolutely not Christy's fault. I'm not saying this to bash Christy or anything like that. I just really don't understand why brands are not prepared for this. Like Pure, I know you haven't had big launches before, but like, how have you not learned from the other brands, you know? How have you not learned from the other brands that have gone through this issue? Like, this happens a lot, especially with influencer collabs. Like, how did you not just prepare for the absolute most, you know? Long story short, I did get the palette and the lashes. My best friend has to get up at like 4 a.m. for work, so she, shout out to you girl, was able to order a palette for both of us, and then I ordered the lashes because I absolutely needed those too. You guys already know. So I was just grateful that all of that was in stock when I got up the next morning. I mean, the lashes were in stock when I got up the next morning, and that she was able to snag a palette for me, because otherwise I would have been really sad. I mean, I would have just waited for the restock, obviously. I would have just bought it then. But I would have been sad because I tried really, really hard for hours. But I'm just glad I had it, and I'm so happy for Christy that it was such a success. Like, that is so cool for her to have her first launch be so successful that she broke the internet. Like, that's crazy. So, I mean, long story short, it worked out for me and my friend, but I'm so sorry to the people it didn't work out for, and hopefully the restock really is soon, like they say it will be. Artist Couture is coming out with a Caliente collection for summer, and I think that this is so cute. I love that it's just a little 8-pan palette, a couple glosses. Like, it's a very just simple collection. The packaging looks really sleek. I really like it. I'm probably not going to purchase it because I definitely have shades like this already, but I think that if you don't, this is very cute, and I really kind of love it. I want to see it in like real life though, because these pictures kind of have strange lighting. I want like swatches. Oh, you guys, I saw this too and I was like, what? Becca Cosmetics is coming out with the Zero collection. It's a foundation without pigment and highlighter without pigment. What? I don't know. The pictures of the girls using it too, I'm like, okay, well, they already have like really nice even toned skin. Like, I don't really get it. I don't really get how this is supposed to be. How is it supposed to work for people that have like acne scars or hyperpigmentation or redness, like rosacea? Like, how is that supposed to work for those people? Is it just not for them? You're just not making products for them, or like, what's the deal? I mean, if this were to actually work like a foundation just without pigment, and it just blurred your skin so much that you didn't need the pigmentation, that would be life altering and industry altering. But I just really feel like it probably doesn't work that way. Oof. And the highlighter is for highlight cheeks and lips. It's a face gloss. Just call it what it is, Becca. It's a face gloss, okay? Oh, Jackie Aina launched her own brand called Forever Mood, but no one knows what it's for yet. But it's not makeup. She said explicitly that it is not makeup. So I have no idea what it could be. I've seen people speculate like wigs, and there's a picture of her like holding a lighter, so people are like candles, but I'm like, candles? Like, that feels kind of crazy for Jackie Ina, but maybe girlfriend really likes candles. I don't really know. I'd be pretty pumped if it was candles. I fucking love candles. So Jouer is coming out with a cute little champagne and macaroons collection. There's 2 4-pan face palettes, lip glosses, and a like lip balm, I guess, and then a couple different glosses. Well, the glosses I just feel very like meh about. Like, I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever, they're glosses. Everyone says Jouer glosses are nice, but like, they don't make me feel really any type of way. However, the face palettes, I have only ever heard really good things about Jouer blushes and bronzers, and I really, really want them, and I really want to try them because they've come out with really cute face palettes before. These ones are not really cute. Not to be a hater or anything, but I don't like these. I don't know why. It's supposed to be like light, medium, tan, dark, the 2 different ones, but I just don't like them. As a light medium person, this is not the color selection that I would like personally. I'm sure a lot of people think that this is cute, but I'm like, man, I don't think that these are fun. I don't like them. The real pretty looking one is the tan dark one, but I think I'm just disappointed in these because Jouer has had much prettier face palettes in the past and better packaging. Like, what is this cardboard packaging that they're doing now? They used to have like the big, really pretty packaging. I don't know if I talked about these, but Gucci came out with a bronzing collection, and the packaging on them is really, really cute. Really, really cute. I would never buy one because they're $50. Oh, and there's bronzing powder and pressed powder. $50 each? No, ma'am. Also, do you know what's ridiculous to me that brands do? Is they try to show their shade range, right? But they'll have 3 different shades of an arm, a light, a medium, and a dark arm. But then you look at the swatches on the dark arm and you're like, that wouldn't work as a bronzer for that person. How do you not notice this? This person with this beautiful dark skin has swatches that are too light, and you're advertising a bronzer to me. What? That is one thing that I'm just like, what are you doing? Pull it together. So those are just a no. All across the board, that's a no. Joseph Colors is coming out with 2 new 5-pan palettes. They're like smoky palettes. One's called the Smoky Soiree and the other one is called Cutting Edge. Now, the one that's called Smoky Soiree is like the darker one with like a red, brown, black, and then 2 shimmers. For me, don't care about that one. Not interested. Would never buy it. However, the green one, the olive green one, the Cutting Edge one, stunning. 10 out of 10, would buy. I don't have these like greens and like moss green. Oh, I love it. I think it's so pretty. I love it. So if you catch me with that, don't be surprised, okay? And finally, this was announced right before I came up here to do this. ColourPop is launching freckle pens, and clearly I'm mad about it, but the only reason I'm mad about it is because literally last night I put in a ColourPop order. Last night. And these launch in like 2 days. tomorrow. They launch tomorrow. They launch tomorrow, and I just put a ColourPop order in yesterday. I would have just waited so I could get one of these. I'm mad about it. I want a freckle pen, but I don't want to pay $20 for one from the Freck. These are only $8. I want one of these. Anyway, that's enough complaining from me. That was a lot. That's it. That's my thoughts on some of the new makeup that's coming out. Please let me know if I missed anything. If there's like a big launch I didn't talk about, like please let me know and I'll be happy to tell you my thoughts about that. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for bed probably because it's like 10:30 now. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about these products. Like, are we buying them? Are we spending our money? Yeah, no, maybe, we're not sure. Like, let me know. Let me know what's good. Let me know what you think about these new influencer brands and stuff that are coming out too. Like, how do you feel about the Patrick Star one? Let me know, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great night, a great day, a great whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.